Hello and welcome to Not Everyone Racers or Everyone Racers Podcast Extra iRacing Edition. No, this is not a show. This is just an announcement. Dave Carpenter is here. Uncle Dave, say hi.
Hi. What's up, Jeff?
It's Jeff and Uncle Dave, and we're here to announce the E1R Invitational iRacing Nights.
Yeah.
Game, league. I don't know what it is.
Fun.
That's it exactly.
Good time. Absolutely.
So we're recording this a few days after the first Lemons race iRacing. Dave, how did it go?
Oh, it was an absolute blast. It's as close to a Lemons race without being at one. It was crazy. It was a complete S show to say the least. And it really from being an experienced iRacer, I had an absolute blast. I didn't think, people made mistakes. There was some people took it too serious, but overall, I think it was a great time. I mean, it really filled the void. It really did what it needed to do. And
you're like in actual iRacing leagues, right?
I have, yes. I've been doing sim racing on and off for like 20 years. Oh. Like iRacing, I got in iRacing probably 5 or 6 years ago for the first time. And I've actually used it on occasion for Lemons racing. Like when we go to a track that is on iRacing, I used it. We went to Road Atlanta. I turned hundreds of laps at Road Atlanta before we actually went there, just to get an idea of what the layout of the track is.
Well, and that's probably why lots of people get into iRacing, but you do RC cars and the sim racing and all that stuff. So you've been itching the bug in non-real cars for a very long time.
Exactly. It's a lot of it is just to scratch that itch, no matter what it is.
So I didn't get into the iRacing Lemons League because I was too slow to email. So I'm waitlisted. Along with a whole bunch of other people. So we decided here at E1R through our three-pedal mafia, I guess, what is it, our little text stream there, that we're going to set up some iRacing leagues ourselves, or teams, or nights and stuff. So let's get the particulars. We're going to do Monday nights, right?
Yeah, we'll do Monday evenings, Monday nights, 9 o'clock. We'll start.
9 p.m. we're going to start. That's 9 p.m. Eastern, for those of you all over the place.
Correct.
It is Easter Sunday, and Bobbin has kicked Dave out of the house. So he's sitting on his race car.
Yeah, I'm outside. Right, sitting on my trailer. Yes.
Can you touch the Cressida? Is the Cressida sitting on the trailer?
No, the Cressida is not at this location. The Cressida is actually at my house.
Oh, okay. So,
I wish I could.
So Monday night, 9 o'clock Eastern time. If you want to get involved, how do you do it?
Well, Jeff is going to actually put the password up, but the server will be E1R. It'll be under hosted races. It's not under leagues. It's just going to be under hosted. We're going to try to emulate as close to the Lemons format as possible. We're going to have the same cars. We're going to keep it open setup for now. So until Lemons does otherwise, we're going to keep it open. Mainly it's a way of people to get out on track. There's a lot of new people to iRacing that are Lemons racers that are doing it, that every little bit of track time is going to help them.
Yeah, I've done like 4 iRaces my entire life. Mike just got my setup just because everyone else was getting into iRacing, so I knew I had to do it. And I joined y'all for a quick trip the other day, and I had a great time. I was in the street stock, also known as Camaro, which seems to be the fastest car in the Lemons grouping, right?
Yeah, so far it seems to be the quickest. I think they've won both races. It is a handful. It is not the easiest to drive. I think as far as the Class A cars, the Mustang is definitely easier to drive. And I have experience in all the Miatas and the Solstice. I've never driven the TDI yet. But Tom Lamino reported in, did a little testing with it, said it's pretty damn quick the way it is. And
there's no settings on that.
Right. He said there's no setting adjustments, nothing you can change, just adding or removing fuel.
So pretty much you can't screw that up.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. So Monday night, 9 o'clock. Each Monday, we're going to do the track that Lemons is going to do that Thursday. So if you're lucky enough to be in the Lemons League, it is going to be some tune-up. We're going to limit it to about 40 people.
Right.
You can bring any of the Lemons cars. That's the street stock, the Mustang 500 FR 500S,
FR 500S, correct.
Global MX5 Cup, Volkswagen Jetta TDI, the MX5 Roadster, or the Pontiac Solstice Club Sport, which that's where you'll find me, in the Pontiac Solstice, because that is clearly the slowest car on the track and the easiest to drive.
Yeah, I think the Solstice is probably the easiest to drive. The other thing that I think Lemons seems to be consistent on their weather settings on iRacing, so I'm going to probably do the same and keep it like the same settings, because too hot of a track will make it too slick for everybody. That's at least what I found, especially with like new iRacing noobs, as it were.
Yeah. And since this is noob set, are we allowed to bitch and complain about the other drivers?
Absolutely not.
Absolutely
there is
not.
Absolutely zero whining allowed. We will have the ability to boot people. So if somebody gets out of line, we will boot them.
I'm not booting anybody if you just suck. But if you whine and complain, you're out of here. No whining. Too much whining on the Lemons board, man. That was crazy. We will be running the race radios, so if you do want to apologize to someone for pushing their car off the track, go right ahead. But, buy them a virtual beer, just like a real Lemons race, and promise to help them fix the car. What else does anybody need to know?
I think that's about it. I think you got it covered mostly. Just no whining and have fun.
No whining, have fun, use the Lemons cars. Most importantly, if you want to get involved, because we are going to limit it to about 40, is you have to email us. Email us at everyone.racers@gmail.com, or contact me or Mental or Chris or Dave or whoever you know on Facebook and just say, hey, I want in, give me the code. This week we're running a 4-letter code. Not saying you can't guess it, but it's definitely on the bingo card. It might be the only 4 letters on the bingo card. So, iRacing, email us, everyone.racers@gmail.com. Get out your street stock, your Mustang, your Miata, your TDI, or the best car ever, Pontiac Solstice. Paint it up, right? Got to have good paint.
We'd like to have that, absolutely.
If you look normal, that's just not cool.
Yeah,
I know.
You will get harassed.
You get harassed. We're not going to kick you out. There's no rules.
No.
You're in. Mental's in. I'm in. Chris and Chrissy are in. Tom Lamino is in. Santiago is in. Who else do we know that's coming?
That's Matt. Is a hit or miss?
Matt's hit or miss. Shirtless Matt has moved to California somewhere, so he's not sure he's got internet or something. I don't know. How does he swipe right if he doesn't have internet?
No idea.
Anyway, I love jokes when we have a cheering section. Thank you, Bobbin.
He's in the house and heard that.
That's right. Nothing else we need to know. It's every Monday. We're going to try and run it every Monday while Lemons is running. It's all just fun. Trash talking allowed. Whining is not allowed. And if you have any special requests, shout them out. Who knows? Maybe we will let you in with that. I don't know. What's another car out there? That Volkswagen Bug. Have you ever driven that thing?
Only on a rally track, actually.
Oh, my God. I took that thing to Thompson in the oval. It was hilarious. I rolled it like every third lap.
Yeah. I can't say I haven't tried that on anything but a rally track. I haven't really done rally too much, but maybe that could be in the future for us.
Hell yeah. I'm sure Santiago is down for that.
Sure.
All right. There it is. Do we need to play the outro or anything? I don't think so.
Nah. I think we got it covered.
We got it covered. I will launch this podcast. It is Sunday, Easter Sunday, the 12th. Woo! First race is going to be on April 13th, 9 p.m. Email us. Emails at Eastern. Thank you. Email us for the password. It's 4 letters. You might be able to guess. And that is the end of the podcast extra. We had no meet gets the tip. We had no Hella Sweeter But Terrible. The only thing we know is we're iRacing Mondays. Jump on it. Street stock, Mustang, Miata, Solstice Jetta, no whining. E1, what's say one more time, what's the server going to be?
E1R. It's going to be under hosted races.
Hosted races.
So if you go in iRacing, you look under join a race, it will be E1R.
And then, it'll ask for a password, and it's 4 letters long.
Yes. It'll be Lime Rock Park, and it'll ask for a password.
All right, signing off. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for helping us ret this out. And don't forget, Monday night, 9 o'clock. The birds are in my outro.